morning to you. It must be 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time somewhere out there because it's time for another Hardison's Tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison. Glad to be with you on this beautiful Monday, the 4th day of October of 2021. We do this for all of our brothers and sisters that are in the sales vertical, whether it's key account, major account, up and down the street, in home sales, regular retail, or automotive and sales. So I know it's the beginning of a new month. You got things you need to do. So let's just get right to it for today and unpack it so we can get you on your way. Today, I want to be speaking once again to the sales managers. You have a powerful position to be in. You need to determine if your new sales reps are going to succeed. We're in October, winding down 2021. I often have conversations with business owners that revolve around the disappointment, if you will, with a recent hire from their sales department. They are unhappy because after investing a year and a lot of money for training, their new sales reps have not succeeded in driving expected revenues. A whole year wasted. Now, when learning a company or strictly a sales organization, each sales rep you hire is important. If you lead a big team, you may be able to get away with 19 or 20 reps operating at peak performance. Conversely, if you have fewer than 10 sales reps on your team, one sales rep contributions is expected to be a large percentage of your revenue. Therefore, you must have every salespeople firing on all cylinders. So, how do you determine whether a new sales rep is going to be successful before it's too late? How do you avoid wasting a year and ending up disappointment to your boss? The answer is easy, but it takes some work. The key to start with is the end result in mind, then work back towards the beginning. Start your sales hiring process to determine how much revenue each sales rep needs to drive in order to be successful. Let's say the goal is $1 million in new business. Determine how many small, medium, and large deals it would take to achieve the $1 million for the goal. What sales activity is necessary to gain that many new clients? If you know the sales activity level necessary to ultimately drive $1 million of new revenue, then you quickly know whether your new rep is on track for that goal. There are no surprises. In order to track sales activity, select a good customer relation management system, a CRM tool that will help you track the expected and necessary sales activities. By utilizing sales tracking tools, you will know during the first 90 days if the new sales rep is gaining the meeting necessary goals to hit that million. You will know if they are talking to the right decision makers, if they're submitting enough proposals, and ultimately closing enough deals. Now, lastly, use the sales activity you expect from a new hire to find the right candidates. Doing this, you know you are looking for, and you can hire candidates with a proven track record of delivering that level of sales activity and ultimately the sales results that you're expecting. While it's still possible to hire someone who doesn't work out, the chances of this occurring that will be a great information winner for your team. That's a bad strategy. We call that hiring from the gut. Here's what you need to be saying: the probability of hitting your goals is much greater if you have someone that you're interviewing and you're sticking to the interviewing process. If you are huddling together with other members of the team, let's find out what they think. If it's a second or third interview, please do it. If you have some type of testing to do some assessment, do all of that. Make sure you bring in that person that you think will make that change, that you expect that can handle that activity for you, your team, and your organization. In other words, you will know if the required sales activity is happening long before you will see the results of the sales performance. And don't you really want to know as soon as possible if you made the right hire for your organization? Well, I know that I would. Once again, Brandon Hardison with the Hardison's tip on this beautiful Monday, the 4th day of October. And as always in parting, you go out and you make it a champion day.